fast and you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want.
I don't know. I can't see myself living with no man, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I just like to be like everything be black, black sheets, black comforter, just black.
That's fine. White walls.
Yeah, I ain't going over no black ass wall. Hell no. Nah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna think you worship the devil if you got black walls.
Oh.
I don't know. That's why I'm thinking like I don't be feeling like I'm grown enough yet. Mind you, I'm 22, y'all. But like I just can't see myself like why would a man be there? And even like long term, like married, I would still want I wouldn't say my own room, but I would just have to have my own space. Like I said, I like to be by my damn self. So and I'm also kind of like a creative person. So I have to have the space to do that. If I don't feel comfortable like or feel like something is me enough, I'm not gonna do I don't feel like it's gonna be right. So I don't know.
Yeah.
And then I feel like when you move with a nigga, then they want you to cook. Man, hell no. Ain't your mama?
I'm trying to figure it out. Sometimes I be feeling low key embarrassed that these guys be like, "Oh, you know how to cook?" And I'd be like, "Hell nah."
I tell every nigga that I've ever talked to that I cannot cook. So don't it's especially because so they be Caribbean. I'm not gonna make no fucking oxtail.
No,
I'm
for
not to do that.
real.
I don't know how to do. You can cook though, but I'm not doing that. And I eat like a fucking 5-year-old, so I need chicken nuggets and fries because I don't like shit with bones.
Who could
And
cook?
you,
How can I
I feel
cook?
like you can cook. I feel like you can cook. I don't
I
know.
it's like there's it's like I know how to do it, but actually doing it is different. You know what I'm saying? Like I could tell you all day long how to make rice, beans, spaghetti, whatever, chicken. Like I could tell you all day long. But me actually doing it, like, yeah, I could do it, you know? But I think when I actually do it, it doesn't hit the same compared to when my mom, my dad,
That
or
is
my
real.
my
It
grandma's.
tastes like I cooked it.
Yes, like it's not it, you know?
Ah,
So,
no, I do.
like, and I could follow a recipe to the T.
Yeah,
I'm a
I
recipe
can't.
queen.
That's why I don't like baking.
Yeah,
I'd
I
rather
love it.
because baking is so like scientific almost.
Hmm.
It's a chemical reaction.
Yeah,
So it's true when cooking though I prefer to cook over baking because you can I don't know because baking you can make things pretty but
yeah.
cooking you can kind of like by eye, you know. And
That's
I
where I
really feel like
struggle.
oh
That's where I
see
struggle.
but mind you I cook the same 5 things so it's not like you know. But I think being with the right dude, nothing is gonna. If you're with the wrong dude, it's gonna feel like a chore.
Yeah.
But being with the right dude, you're gonna be like, oh, you're gonna want to, you
Yeah.
know. But I still don't like.
And also if they they take that in, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, okay, like she doesn't know how to cook, cool, but like I do. Like, like if they know
Yeah,
how to cook, then bet. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I just be like, I don't know how to cook, but I know how to bake.
yeah. I don't. I just couldn't, and I think that's a bigger thing. Like, because as a woman, you're automatically gonna be assumed to fill in those womanly roles, and it's like.
Nah, babe.
It depends. The right dude, I feel like I don't. It's weird because if I'm working,
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna be different from if I'm not working. You know, say you're like a stay at home wife, stay at home girlfriend, then it's gonna be different.
Yeah.
I feel like low key, if you're a stay at home girlfriend, that kind of is your job. You
Yeah.
know, because what are you doing?
A stay
You
at
know.
a stay at home girlfriend is wild. That is crazy work, bro. Stay at home girlfriend? Like, what do you mean?
They're
Yeah.
real,
No. Where's my ring?
but I just feel like it's kind of a trap too, though, being a stay.
Yeah. No. That's why I said, where's my ring? Because what do you mean stay at home girlfriend? I mean, I would be, if that were to be the case, like, I ain't gotta work. But like, I'm gonna have my side stuff. I'm not relying on them.
Exactly. As a woman, you should absolutely never in life just no.
Depends.
You can't do that. And men, I talked to this guy once, and he was like, he was cool. He seemed like a good dude. But like men, I feel like will that control. A man will tell you he's not controlling, and then try to have you have a baby. And like you, just because
Yeah.
you don't say you can't go here and you can't do that, that doesn't mean that you're not controlling.
Yeah.
Men love to put babies on women to stop them to control. I feel like that's a control thing, especially if it's like you're not serious, you know.
Yeah.
I just
Do you think they also could do that with marriage too though?
yes, but that's when as a woman you gotta see what you have a decision to make because you ain't gotta say yes, you know.
Yeah. I mean,
You gotta
I
know.
feel like that controlling is so lame. That it's like toxic. I mean,
I don't think I could. I don't want to say I don't think I could be married, but like I don't think I'm ready for that because married people like they be together 24/7.
I mean, yes
The
and
people,
no. You have to have a
no,
balance. Like, if you don't have a balance, like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying?
that's what I'm
Like,
saying. And like when I see, sorry, I'm gonna cut you.
no, you're
When
good.
I see marriage, like they be like I would never see myself not hanging out with you like on a regular
Right.
basis.
But like,
And
that's when it's different. Sorry to cut you off. That's when it's like, like you have your boundary. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, this was your life before this person came into your life. You know what I'm saying? So like, you would be the bad person to allow your relationship to dictate that. You know what I'm saying?
right,
And a lot of women have that tendency of falling off of their friends, falling off of doing what they used to do, pursuing in something because they're allowing their relationship to kind of take them away from that. And that is not cool. And that's when you need to check yourself. Like I
yeah,
don't know if I've said it in the podcast, but like one of my friends, she's in a relationship. She ghosted me, but every single time they were going through something, who was she calling first? Who was she crying on the phone, to? It was always me. But it's
yeah.
but it's F me when y'all are good. You know? Like when I need
That's
somebody, where you at? You're nowhere to be found
yeah,
because you want to be caked up and shit. No, like you got to learn how to set that boundary and not let your relationship do that. And if your man is taking you away and doesn't want you with your friends, you don't need to be with that man.
yeah.
Period.
Period. Jinx. No, that's what I'm saying because I feel like that's a boundary that I'm never gonna like. I'm not gonna do that
Never.
ever.
Never.
Because I did that when I was like 18, 17, 18. I did that. I cut my friends off. I didn't talk to them. Every waking second I had, I was with that. I was I was away.
Yeah.
I was never there, and when we broke up, I realized how bad I had treated my friends,
Mm-hmm.
and I was lucky that they were still there.
Yeah.
So from that day, I was like, yeah, you don't do stuff like that. You don't
Yeah.
get to pick up and drop in people's lives when it's convenient for you.
Mhm.
It's not fair.
Yeah.
But I think it really just boils down to having the right partner, because if
Yeah.
the right person for you, they're gonna understand that. They're gonna understand that you don't need to be like
Mm.
in each other's faces. Back to that dude I was talking to, he was batshit crazy.
Yeah.
Like he was like the don't go out, can't hang
Yeah.
with your friends. Why would I want to be with you 24/7?
Yeah.
You've lost your mind.
No.
Just because you ain't got no friends, that ain't my problem.
Facts.
Go get some friends.
Facts.
Like what?
Yeah.
No.
No, I could say that I was never like that. Like, whenever I was in a relationship, I was not ghosting my friends every single time. I guess I that happened to me in high school. Like, my best friend, she cut me off basically for a guy. So that's why, like, from especially that point, I wasn't really dating for real. Um, it was my freshman year of high school. Like, that happening to me and like how that made me feel, like, never. I would never let someone. And like, my last relationship, I kind of allowed him to, like, play like those mind games of like me going out. So like going out to like a bar or a club or whatever, like he didn't like that. So like I didn't do it as much, but like best believe I still did it. I know I had did
Yeah.
it one time at least.
I really feel like if you feel that way, then like come with then. Like why is it a big deal?
But sometimes I didn't want him there.
Oh.
And it's not like I don't like it used to, like, that was always a back and forth thing, and it was like, I was making that sacrifice of not going out with my friends or whatever, um because of how he felt, and so I was trying to be considerate of that, but I didn't want him there, like I wanted to have my time with my friends and I didn't want my boyfriend up my ass. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you have to respect that. Like, let me
Yeah.
have my girl time. At this point, I'm living with you, bro. I'm living
Yeah.
with you. We're texting basically all day, and I live with you, like any second we're on the phone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, give me my
Hmm.
moment to like
That makes sense though.
be with my friends, And even if you're not living with the person, like, you still need to have your time with your friends, because I don't always I like, if you were to get in a relationship, I'm not gonna want your boyfriend there all the time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna want to obviously get to know him, everything like that, but like every single time, no.
Yeah, no. If you know me, I be in and out of relationships and I might not even you might not even know. You know?
No, I know, but like just as like an example, like,
Right.
because there's some people, like, they will bring their boyfriends to everything, and I'm like, Why do you want to be there?" One of my friends was saying, like, "Oh yeah, like we got to go to Miami, like for me to experience it, that we're older, everything like that." And I said, "Bet." He was right there, the boyfriend. Pissy
Why would a man be there?
pissy face, pissy face. She was like, "Oh, oh, do you want to come? Like, you could come." And like in my head, I'm like, "Bro, like I really don't want him there. Like, I like him, I f with him. Like, he's cool peoples, but like I want to spend time with my friend. Like, I don't get to see her often. I see her maybe once a year, if that. Like, after my cousin passed away, I don't go to Florida often, so I don't see her." So
Yeah.
like I don't want him there. Like, and like there's nothing wrong with that. Like, separate it, please.
I agree. It'd just be awkward. I feel like I'm awkward anyways, so
Just
it'd be
imagine me
I don't wanna.
me you and let's say my ex at freaking the club, at Hooch. That is so awkward, bro. Like, who wants to be in that situation? Nobody.
Yeah.
Like, no.
It'd be a lot. It'd be a lot. Well, welcome back to another episode.
Yes.
I am Shynice as always.
I'm Kayla.
And we just went on a tangent, but it was
I
all
know.
real. It was real talk. So I'm gonna play a game. I love playing games. I feel like it's fun.
So we're gonna play Never Have I Ever. Never have I ever cheated or helped someone cheat.
I don't think I've because I don't believe in cheating.
I don't either.
But I mean, we weren't really together, so it wasn't cheating. But no, kind of. You know that batshit crazy man I was telling you about?
Yeah.
That's when around the time me and that man had a baby on me, that's when that happened. But I was already mentally checked out of that, so I don't really think that's cheating. We weren't together, but I did feel bad about it, so I stopped talking to him after that because I'm like, I obviously have no respect for you, so there's no reason to continue doing this back and forth thing. So
Respect. I've been accused of it by being on a break. Like to tell you like, oh yeah, like you cheated, but like they're playing dirt. Like they're like in the dirt. You know what I'm saying? Or have
yeah.
done dirt. But the one time.
Most of the time, if a dude is saying, "Oh, you did this," they've already done it,
Yeah.
and that's just the guilt.
Yeah, facts. So me personally, I don't think I have one of the breakups. I don't care.
We're not cheaters. No.
No. Do not leave the relationship before. Pulled up unannounced?
Yes.
Pulled up where? Like to their house?
Their job.
Their job. Not the job.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I was I was 18. You know that TikTok I posted to be crying? Yeah.
Oh
That
yeah.
was
Oh my
did you see how swollen my eyes were?
Girl,
When I cry, my eyes blow up.
I thought that was like you now.
No!
Like I was watching the video and then I was like, wait, is that Shynice now? Like, what's going on? And then I was like, oh wait, no, these are definitely older. And I was like, okay.
Girl, can't no man make me cry like that now.
Period.
Mm-mm.
And period. Love that. No, I've never done that. They didn't have a job.
Ooh. You know?
Ooh. Entertain someone for revenge. I have not.
Not for revenge, no. When it's done, it's over and I don't care anymore.
Yeah, there's no need. Revenge is like
childish.
It's like an evil word for me. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's valid.
Yeah.
Looking for revenge. You know that Drake song?
My God.
All Summer 16.
Yes.
Summer 16 is wicked. What do you mean Summer 16?
I freaking love Summer 16.
We're almost on Summer 26. What do you mean Summer 16?
No, like that was the best year. Like no other year can top 2016.
That is real.
Oh my God. Times were just so
That is real.
like music, like all the
How old was I?
trends. 13.
Yeah, I was going into high school.
Oh my
I
God.
think.
High school? I was going into high school.
Okay, so I was definitely middle school.
Yeah. I was a freshman in high school. The music, the trends, the dances, boy. Boy, was I a dancer.
You could. Oh, I was never a dancer.
I was a dancer, girl.
Never ever. I was never a dancer. I still can't dance. The only time I dance is if I'm drunk. It's the only time.
Girl,
If I don't start dancing, it's time to go home.
No, I'm like, yeah.
It's time to go home.
Yeah.
Take me home.
No, Lord, I literally lost it. Like I'll see like Snapchats or like just videos of that time and like my friend group, like that's just like something that we did. And Snapchat was like heavy around that time too. So my stories were hella long. It's like me and my friends just dancing and stuff. Triller was popping. That's another like dancing thing.
Oh,
Girl,
I tried.
I was on all of that. Like dance.
My trailers were horrible.
I freaking loved doing Trillers. That was my thing.
Wow.
I was on my
Dub Smash. I remember Dub
yes. I was
Smash. Yeah,
on
I was never.
my spam Instagram, and I was just seeing like all of because I used to post like my dancing and stuff like that on there too. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I was like, wait, like low key, I wasn't the best, like definitely not. But like I cannot do that now. Like the dancing is gone. It has faded away.
Yeah,
No
I
rhythm.
can't. I've never been a dancer.
Yeah, those were the days. Oh my god. Never have I ever been the side chick. I probably was,
You know,
but
I guess I have. Never consensually, though.
no.
Never by choice, because
No.
it should have never given that. But they be quick to make you a side chick and don't even tell you.
You
Like,
know,
what?
if I were to find out now that I'm a side chick, I would actually lose my mind.
I did for a week. But we back now. Hey, we back now.
Yo, I'm screaming. Ooh, never have I ever slept with someone and regretted it instantly. Every single
Yes,
time.
pretty much.
Every single time. Never,
Pretty much.
never fails. Never fails. Cause why did you just do that?
Yeah, bro. I just
Be like, damn.
how's the like during I just be like, bro, like
You're midway, like, damn.
like come on, bro. Let's wrap this shit up. I gotta go to work in the morning. Let's go.
Like, come on, bro.
Those be the worst ones, bro. Yes, we have. Yes.
Never have I ever had a man try to move in.
Yes. That's a broke ass man trying to. No, you can't come over. I don't even like due to my space for real because I like think. I don't know. Yes.
That is so crazy. Not a man.
Not like. Wait. Let me think. Not like I ain't had nobody like have their bags. Like actually, but
Oh,
like
okay. Like just
I'm.
like, oh,
Oh.
can I come over like constantly?
Yeah.
I'm thinking like homeboy got his suitcase like packed,
Girl, I
ready.
wish. I wish
Woo.
somebody would.
Ain't
What?
no telling nowadays.
I'd be not call somebody out so bad.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I think that Jamaican hobo did try once, and
Jamaican
I think
Jamaican hobo.
my ex. I feel like he tried, and I hung the phone up. I'm like, bro, get off my phone.
So like what was he saying? Like, can I just move in for a
This is so
couple?
embarrassing. He was like, I might have to. I can't. I can't. It was like I might have to come stay with you for a little bit.
Click.
Oh, cause what? And it was early too. I don't bullshit when it's early. Please don't call me early with no bullshit.
Yeah.
Cause yeah.
Mm-mm.
So yeah, hang up on you. Cause what do you mean?
That's
But at the same time, like, I don't know. I was younger though. Young and dumb. Younger and dumber. Now, cause okay, if you have a dude, say he's struggling. You got your apartment, and you have a dude that's like struggling for real. That shouldn't be your man, first of all. But, like, would you? Cause I would, cause see, that's my problem. Cause I be thinking like, honestly, I'd be like, if it's not gonna impose any harm on me, like, especially if, and that's my problem. I be doing too much. I'd be like, they probably haven't had anybody that actually cared about them before.
girl, I'd be so willing. I'd be like, yeah, come on in. I had COVID for like 3-4 months on the couch. had homeboy on the couch 3-4
That's
months.
crazy.
You know, mind you,
Not you were a home nurse, a homemade nurse.
I'm trying.
That's crazy.
Mind you, homeboy's mom's lives down the street.
He would have had to go see his mama.
Yeah, well,
So I
you
don't
know,
like
because
taking
I
care of
was so
people.
like, oh, like, you know, whatever, how he felt being in, you know, his mom's or whatever. Like, oh my God, I'm gonna be such a great girlfriend. Like, oh my God, just come in and stay with me and open arms, parents, open arms, and you know, I'm just that type of
Yeah,
person, you know. So like,
me too.
of course, like if I see that my boyfriend is struggling, you know, whether it's mentally, financially, you know, whatever the case is, I know financially. I gotta let that
no,
go, you know.
no
I'm changing
judgment. I've
now.
been
Wait. Hold on. That's old Caleb. Wait. You know?
No, me
But
too.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna play the role.
That's why I talk to old men.
Yeah.
Continue. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good. I'm gonna play the role that I need to play. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Um, but like now I know like it just gets to a
You know
point.
game. You're up on
Yeah,
game.
like it just gets to a point and I'm not doing that anymore because I know my worth now. So don't play with me.
Period. Yeah. Yeah.
So, but you know, yeah, that's crazy. Gotta stop doing that.
Yeah.
Oof.
I don't want a man in my space. Because why
Yeah.
would a man be there? Did you know that sound on TikTok? That's why I keep saying that. Why would a man be there? Why would a man be there? I'm going to find it and send it
Yeah.
to you.
I haven't seen that.
At this point, where we are, at our age, I feel like you should have it together. So.
Yeah. I mean, like, it's cool living, like, just having, like, the thought of living with your boyfriend, you know, like your partner. It's cool and all, but could have had a better experience.
That just makes me feel like I'd be trapped in hell.
Um,
Like, I don't know.
to,
It would be too
but
much.
maybe it's like, it's the person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right. 100% gotta be the right person.
Yeah, because like now thinking on it, like I could see like, you know, it's having like that space and that's why you have to have going back, you have to have your friends so that you have some type of space because you can't be up each other's ass all the time. That shit's not gonna
Nope.
work. It's not gonna work.
And I
Like
feel like they want that almost.
that
Or
they
they
do.
just don't. Yeah, like dudes want that when it's convenient for them because when they want to do what they want to do, they want to do what they want to do.
Yeah.
Control.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Cause like what do you mean I could do or you could do this but I can't?
Yeah.
Or I don't want you to do this. And but like that is so annoying. That
No,
is
literally.
extremely annoying. So, I get what you're saying. It's like feeling like someone's strangling you at all times.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I felt.
That's wicked.
I know, right? Oh, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, anyways, so how do you feel about moving in before marriage? Hell, I
I
did it
think you
already, so
like at the same time, I don't know, it's so confusing because I feel like you obviously should,
yeah,
but I don't feel like you're like if you look at it from the religious side, I don't think you're supposed to.
yeah,
But you can't not, you know.
yeah,
But you because once you're in a marriage, you're really in there, you know.
yeah.
And like, what if he likes the house on 75 and you like it on 69? How are y'all gonna live together? And like something like that seems so small, but
It becomes so big.
so
When
and now you have the added pressure of being married and having to like
yeah,
stick it out. So you almost have to.
yeah, the little like when you're living with a person, the smallest thing is the biggest thing.
And
Like,
you really realize that, like, sometimes it's not that you're right and I'm wrong, we just were raised different.
yeah.
That's really what it boils down
Yeah,
to.
you have to have that understanding because if you don't, but you also have to be understanding of how this person wants their stuff done and how the other person wants their stuff done, and then if it's not working either way, you have to compromise somehow,
Yeah.
but obviously, like, it's not going to be an easy thing regardless. So, like, living
Right.
before marriage or even after, like, you're already married, it doesn't matter. It's going to be hard regardless. You still have to learn the person. I do feel like, even though you're not supposed to, moving in before you get married is just a good inside of who you're planning to be with for the rest of your life.
Absolutely.
If you do that, make sure you set yourself up to where if something were to happen and the relationship were to end, that you'd be straight, you
Yeah.
know? So,
Hmm. Yeah. I think you have to. It's a good thing to do.
yeah. I think it's more so nowadays.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you need to be playing like in
Housewife
that
and
sense. Yeah.
yeah,
I was gonna say you ain't gotta play house. Like,
no.
if you're not married, then you still should be sharing it. That's such a touch. We can do a whole episode on that, honestly.
Yeah.
Because it depends on if I'm working, what am I doing? Because if I'm working, I'm not gonna be doing all this working 40 hours and then coming home and cooking for you.
No.
Nah,
Yeah.
not every day. No.
Yeah. I mean, even in a marriage, you shouldn't have to do it every day. Like, it shouldn't be the woman
No.
every single day.
It should just be,
Just a
like what,
balance.
yeah,
Just
what works for
yeah,
you.
honestly, a balance. And especially like depending on their schedule. What if they get off at 4 and I'm getting off at 7? What? So you're gonna wait around 3 hours for me to come home and cook? Babe, what do you mean? Babe.
You're not eating.
Right. Because you better get in that kitchen and it better be ready by the time
No.
I get off. Like
Literally.
that's
See, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm telling you I'm not ready for that.
yeah.
Because it's to do that is to live with someone is to constantly, or even just to really be in a committed relationship, is to constantly have to take into account another person, their feelings,
Mm-hmm.
being considerate, being like, and that's too much.
It is
All
a
the
lot.
time?
Yeah.
Man, I ain't trying to do that all the time.
Yeah.
Not right now. I'm very selfish right now.
Yeah, I just don't want to get too comfortable of being single.
Being alone.
Hmm.
Oh,
I do not.
oh.
Like I don't see myself, getting like, I don't want to say cold, but like I don't want to tap too much in this player life, Like I don't want to tap too much into the
See,
streets.
because I'm fine where I'm at.
Like, don't get
But
me
at the
wrong.
same time,
Don't get me wrong.
it's it's rough because I have to like relearn affection
Yeah.
and like back up.
I
But
think
I gotta
it's probably
read.
more so because you're not a like affectionate type of person where I
Right.
am. You know what I'm saying? So like I don't
I
know.
mean, and that's why I say like I'm still a lover girl at heart.
Yeah.
I just
On your
you
time.
gotta you gotta get in. Like I'm not just gonna be like that.
Yeah.
But even niggas will think I'm I'm weird because I don't be like, oh, come here. No.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that's not me.
Yeah.
But I'm affectionate on my own time, especially if I'm like, if we're first link, why would I be up on you?
Yeah, no.
Like, you're crazy.
6 feet.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It ain't shit sweet over here,
I
man. No.
know. Yeah, they be wanting you to like be on top of them.
Yeah, and I'm like, bruh,
What do you
can
mean?
I, mind you, I have anxiety. Like, can
Yeah.
I just And I'll be quick say I'm overstimulated. Wait, I'm over.
Yes.
Cause no, like I don't be putting my hair in a bun, so I be leaning on my braids, and then I'm hot, and then you're looking at me, and I'm trying to figure out why are you looking at me,
Yeah.
and so then I'm gonna just stank face, like
No,
just give me some time,
I'd be like,
just give me some
I'm
time.
so antisocial and I'm so in my head. Like, that's what I'd be saying. I'm like, I'm in my head right now. So, like, you just gonna have to give me a second because I'm in my head.
That'd be me, but I'd be like I'm overstimulated.
Yeah. Too much going on. That is too funny.
Literally.
Respect. Respect. Okay. Now back back to never have I ever. Last one. Okay. Oh, never have I ever gone through someone's phone.
I have not on purpose.
On purpose.
But back to this Jamaican hobo I was telling you about. Um, one morning I woke up and I grabbed my phone and it said, "Hey baby." And then I opened my eyes wider and it wasn't my fucking phone. I was like,
Wait, it opened or that was just like on the
no, the message was
notification?
just on there.
What? So
You know, first of all, who doesn't have their messages blurred where it just says iMessage?
yes.
Because I do.
Yeah.
Girl, that sent me on a bender too. That's when I got blackout drunk. I've only blacked out one time. I literally blacked out drunk. Like I don't have any memory from the time I blacked out to the next morning. And you know what's insane? I woke up the next morning, no hangover, no headache,
Wow.
just no memory,
Wow.
which is terrifying.
Yeah, that is.
But yeah, I feel like I don't really want to go. Actually, no, I did. I did go through his phone because I brought it up to him, and mysteriously, the message was never there. So there's no point in going through a nigga's phone. I feel like if you know, I feel like you're gonna feel it. You're
Yeah.
gonna feel it.
100%.
Energy is very like it plays into like woman intuition. Like you're gonna know, you're gonna feel it. You know. At least I feel like I do. But yeah.
Yeah.
Have you?
Um, no. I maybe one time, but it was like a Snapchat. I don't even know how I got his phone because I don't even know if I had his password. And I went on his Snapchat and then like he had like messages not open, but it was like the message, not like the picture. And so I slid
Mhm.
over and he had like put hard eyes on like a girl's like picture or whatever. And I said something to him about it. But like most definitely they have gone through my phone, which is
I
in
did.
my
I just lied. I
sleep,
went through something. That's
in
crazy.
my sleep, dog. Oh my god. Oh. Like,
Is this a situation that I know? No, the iPad was sick and twisted.
bro. And that wasn't even the one time that he did that.
That's sick and
He
twisted.
he went through my phone from catching him two other times
That's
in our
crazy.
relationship. Yes. Yes. But yes, going through my iPad and we weren't even together? Like, don't do that.
Mental help is needed. Actually, I went through someone else's phone, but there was nothing there. I don't know why. Dang, do I be going through phones?
Hey.
I was 18, doesn't count.
You know what? And like it's crazy because I was really gonna go through his phone too, and I'm so mad at myself that I didn't. And like one of my friends at the time, she was like, "Girl, you need to go through that man's phone. Like, what are you doing? Like, you just need to go through his phone every single time. It will never fail. If the light don't go off, there's something going on." But anyways, she was like, what are you doing? You know, like he's gone through your phone, like you need to go through his phone. And I just I didn't want like that like rush of like, oh my god, he's sleeping. Like, what if I grab his phone and then like he wakes up mid me trying to like Snoop and whatever,
Yeah.
and I didn't want to have that, like, I don't know. I
If you
shouldn't do
go
that.
through a phone, what's the first app you're gonna go to? Probably messages. I think everybody's gonna go to messages.
Now I'm gonna go to messages, and then um I'll go to, if they use Snapchat, I'll go to Snapchat, then I'll go to Instagram. But if they don't really use Snapchat, I'll go to Instagram. So messages,
Yeah.
Instagram, Snap, or messages, Snap, Instagram. It just depends. It
I
depends
think
on the social media.
messages definitely. Instagram, and then Snap, because the men I talk to shouldn't be on a damn Snapchat.
Yeah.
Um, I'm just playing. I need to stop making it seem like I just talk to granddaddies, because I really do not.
Yeah.
Like, it's not that
I
deep.
think everyone
But
thinks that you like talk to like 35-year-olds.
no, the dudes I talk to are like 25, 26.
She's
Like,
literally
it's.
saying my age. Like, but it's okay.
I be literally pushing it or just exaggerating it. But
Yeah.
I'm not like, I don't think I'm gonna go through, it depends how much time I got. I'm gonna search baby, like pet names. I'm not going through each individual. No. I'm
Yes.
searching by names. I'm searching keywords.
See,
Um
she's putting
I'm
me
looking for
on
any like,
game.
oh yeah, I ain't got time to sit here and go, no, 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 no,
Putting me
no.
on game.
I'm
Yes.
going through pictures. Oh, I didn't say pictures.
Yes. Yeah,
And
you.
you can search words on pictures. You can search places, you can search times.
Mhm.
You can do all of that.
Yeah.
I'm going to pictures.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to
Um
pictures.
I'm going to notes. Cause I
No.
know niggas are just evil. Yes, I'm going to notes because you never know what you might find.
That's true. That is very true. But like, how much time you got to do that?
That's what I'm saying. As it depends. And fuck a phone. Go through that Apple Watch. Go through that watch. Who deletes shit off their watch? Please tell me.
That's
Nobody
facts.
does that.
No.
Because I'm telling you, I'm a sleuth. If I really need something, I need to find an iPad, an Apple, some secondary device. Because I know for a fact every single message that I've sent in the last year is on my iPad, is on
Yeah.
my computer, and I don't delete them for that reason. But on my phone, but don't get it twisted. I'm not on no shicey stuff. I just don't like to have all these text threads. Like, if I ain't talking to you for real, gone.
Oh
Out
yeah,
of there.
no, cuz like you're taking up my storage. So,
Literally. And I just got a notification that I need more storage. So,
yeah,
yeah. Um,
delete.
yeah. So,
Yeah.
messages, I'm probably gonna go to notes second, first of all. If I'm in a bind, I'm gonna just do the big three: messages, Instagram, Snap. If I got time, I'm going through notes and photos.
Nah, I got to go through iMessages, photos, Instagram. Like Snapchat, whatever. Uh if I got time, I'm gonna do Snap. But like you got to go through the photos. Now at this
Yeah.
point, shit.
Going through apps too, because like calculator apps, the niggas be shiesty. They be doing anything. So yeah,
Yeah, they be having
it depends.
apps that be hiding the stuff
And
instead
you
of
can
putting it
lock
in the
apps.
hidden. Yes. Oh my god. You know, see, I hope I don't have to deal with that. I
Exactly.
like
The right man.
I'm time
I
for
saw
that.
a post and it was like the only reason a man takes pictures of himself is if he's cheating. But that's more so older men because these young men, they love themselves. They love to see themselves.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
feel like. But when I saw that, I was like, whoa. Because, whoa.
That is
Like, yeah.
interesting.
But speaking of that Jamaican hobo, I must talk about.
I can't get over that.
I
Jamaican
must
hobo.
speak on Caribbean men. I feel like that's like my guilty pleasure. Because they are dogs. They are like primal dogs. But I love me a Caribbean man.
Mhm.
Am I saying it right? I said
Caribbean.
Caribbean earlier.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to, let her know, like, don't say Caribbean.
They told me in school it didn't matter how I said it.
Yeah, they lied to her whole life because it's Caribbean. And if she gets with a Caribbean man and she says Caribbean, Lord, woo.
No, real. I kind of love me like when it's good is what I'll say.
Yeah.
When it's bad, it's extra bad.
Yeah. Dramatic.
It's bad times two. Bad is an exponent of two. Because what? I don't know, but I like a Caribbean. Bro, I'm in my head about it now. I like a Caribbean man. I love an accent. Please. You can say what you want, but if you say with an accent,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, for real? Oh
Yeah.
my god. Oh, for real? Like, I love. Oh, it's something about it's the accent. I think that's
Yeah.
what it is. It may not even be Caribbean because like a New Orleans accent. I
Yeah.
talked to a dude one time and he was from New Orleans. Girl, that man could have told me anything. And I just would have been like, for real.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you on that. The accents, but like it has to be like a real like suave, type of accent. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to, you know, if I can't understand you, I'm sorry. I can't.
No, me and my Jamaican ex-boyfriend definitely had communication barriers because I didn't know what he used to be saying sometimes. I
Wait,
didn't,
he had
and
an
he did it
accent?
on purpose.
Oh,
If he didn't want me to know what he was saying, he would talk like very
oh,
very Jamaican,
and like
and then
the
like patois, like
yeah,
very
patois.
choppy,
Yeah,
very
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah. So I wouldn't know. And then, because he could talk semi like American-ish,
Yeah,
more Americanized. But if he
right.
didn't want me to hear, yeah.
Yeah. My dad thinks he's Jamaican. He worked with a lot of Jamaicans when we lived in Florida.
Yes, they be there.
Yeah, like he's really good. Like he knows what they're saying when they're talking. How do you say it?
Patois.
Patois. Yeah, I kind of try and pick it up, but I'm definitely not the best. Like I don't know how, and even my mom too, because we went to St. Martin. And it's kind of like the same, like, broken
Yeah.
English accent, and certain things of like how they were saying it. And the accent was so strong. It was a local person and he was having a full my parents were having a full-blown conversation with him and he was trying to
Really.
then talk to me and I was like, "Huh?" And then like my dad was like, "Oh, she's not good with accents or whatever." And I'm like, "Oh my god, this is so embarrassing." Like I hate
I
that.
think I feel like generally a lot of people in the Caribbean can pick it up, because it's not the same, but it's kind of like
Yeah.
think about how like if someone who's in like New Orleans, we speak the same language. It's kind of not the same, but it's kind of the same. More so with broken English, we speak the same language, but they have a different dialect. But I can hear what they're saying.
Yeah.
Or like someone like it's kind of the same, but it's a
Yeah.
little bit different. But I feel like they generally can pick up easier on it.
Yes.
Um, but yeah, I love an accent. That will always do it for me. But the thing is, Caribbean men be so traditional,
Yeah.
trying to be traditional, but like if you're gonna be traditional, you need to do it all the way. Like you can't be half traditional. Want me to be like bow down to you, which I will never do. Let's just go ahead and nip that.
Fact.
But you can't want like a submissive woman and not be a completely like provider 100%. That's not how that works. Like you can't pick and choose.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've talked to like a couple Jamaicans. I talked to a Haitian, which is interesting because he
Yeah.
doesn't. I would have never known like at all. And he was born in Haiti,
That's
and he sounds like
crazy.
he's from Atlanta,
That's crazy. Well, has he been
like
here like
100%.
he's been here
Yeah,
majority of his life? Yeah.
yeah.
That's so
It's but
crazy.
like I told you, he was on the phone with his mom, and he starts. He was on the phone with me. He was with his mom and started speaking Creole. I was like, what in the world is
That's
going on?
that's so cool.
It is.
I
It
love
really
that.
is.
Have I talked to any Caribbean? I guess I have.
Girl, homeboy was
Jamaican.
yeah.
Yeah, and one of my close friends is Haitian.
It's different when they're from the island versus when they're born in America
Yeah.
or like raised in America.
The people that are from the Caribbean that I talk to, they're more Americanized than anything. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's different. You know, like yeah, they have
Mhm.
their culture, you know, but it's not
Those
their
be the best ones. The ones straight off the island is too much of a cultural barrier, I'm telling you.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that's one thing that like when I was talking to the Jamaican, nothing I ever went through was ever like important enough. It was always I have it harder. No.
Yeah.
I don't just because you struggle doesn't mean that no one else in the world has ever struggled. Like that's not real.
Yeah.
Like you're insane. Because they will always look at Americans as privileged, no matter if we. You can be in America and be at the very bottom, and it is almost like being in a third world country. Like it's really not that much different.
Yeah.
But because they see America as a certain way, like you're never gonna be. Your struggle will never be the same. And I'm not one to like. I'll acknowledge your struggle, but you're not gonna tell me I ain't been through nothing. Because
Right.
I'm gonna tell you that I have.
Yeah, or
So
even if you feel like what you've gone through is worse, like my life, my living is different than yours. So,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like my outcome is different from yours.
But
So
that goes
like,
plays into that old school mentality of the man is always right. You know, women shouldn't speak or like women can't have anything like they can't
yeah,
speak, they can't have voices. You can't be right over a man.
yeah.
So like and he was born in Jamaica, raised in Jamaica. He had just come to America. He'd been in America for like 5 years. So that was a
Oh
completely
yeah.
different experience. It was very different. So,
Dang.
yeah.
So I was talking with a friend and her boyfriend. I was saying how I only attract certain people. They were so surprised. They were like saying like, "Oh, like do you want to like get with like a Spanish guy and this that and the third?" And I'm like, I don't attract them. Like
They're more, I feel like they're more closed off.
I'm not against it, but they're not attracted by me.
Low key, I've dated everything. If I'm just sit back and think about it, it depends on the country. I think I don't know if I think Mexican because I've dated a Mexican.
Yeah, no, that's different.
Yeah. So who do you attract?
Just black men. Like,
Like Americans?
yeah. I mean, I guess some Caribbean, but like not nothing for real. Even like at work, there'll be like some like Hispanics come, you know, I'll be like, "Oh, dang, like kind of look good." Won't even look my way. And
Crazy.
then yeah. And like you could sense when someone is looking at you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And as soon as I see a guy and they're just looking at me, I just already know. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'd be like, it's crazy because I never really picked that up. Like, dang, like there's other like races don't look my way. I mean, I don't have a problem. I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to dip and dap into. I don't even think
I'm
I would want.
screaming.
I don't even think I would want to date a Hispanic, and I'm Spanish. I don't.
I
I don't want them
black
talking
men
shit about
though,
me
I
in
mean
Spanish.
that tracks. Like African Americans, black niggas. Oh my god, I'm screaming. Love generally like light skinned women, and if they look at you, especially if you have braids, they're just gonna think you're mixed. They're not gonna pick up on the Spanish, I don't think. So
Yeah,
I mean that's it tracks. That's how they are. Most of my dating history is white, which is so concerning, but it's okay because I'm changed now.
yeah,
That's very interesting.
yeah.
I told you I was talking to a white guy in the military. I know. I know.
Like you used
God
to.
forbid I just want benefits. God forbid I don't want to go to work tomorrow.
That is too funny.
But talking to white guys is very hit or miss. Take it from me.
I'm sorry.
Everybody be doing me like this.
No, but like no, and it's crazy because I really be joking around. I just be like, dang, like these niggas just dogging me. Like maybe I just need to get me a white boy. You know?
Don't say that. Because then you're going to find the worst one.
Don't say. But like it gotta be. I would be very, very, very specific on the kind of white boy.
I like them just white. You ain't gotta wear forces. It's just where I'm from. If you could have gone to my high school, you would. I feel like you would understand. I feel like the spicy white guys. I feel like you're trying to be something, and I don't like that because I'm not even like that. So if you're trying to out black me, how we gonna look dumb? Not happening.
Spicy white is just weird. You being willing to understand my culture, you know, and understanding like the differences, you know, and then also knowing how to dress. Cause babe, you gotta know how to dress.
Yeah, you can dress like a white boy. I don't mind.
Yeah.
Like, but every time I tell someone that's black that I dated a white guy, they flip their shit. I don't discriminate at all. I don't care. As long as you're like culturally, you know, I can deal with it.
Yeah.
You just can't be ignorant. Cause then I'm too smart to be with somebody who's ignorant.
Oh
Cause
yeah.
we ain't gonna do nothing but argue. We ain't gonna do
Fact.
nothing but argue, so.
Yeah. You know, I definitely need to get better with like knowing like the history behind certain things. Like when I was talking to my friend's mom and aunt, I felt so uneducated on like a lot of stuff that I should know that I am black. I'm mainly raised of like my Hispanic culture because my black side is super small and we're all not close with each other. So that wasn't something that I was around. You know what I'm saying? So I
Right.
more so know like my Spanish side than anything. So I gotta do better.
I feel the same way, low key, because even though I was really whitewashed growing up, I was always black. It's my family, so I could never just like. It was
Yeah.
always there. There was a lot of things music. I told you, I didn't listen to rap until I was probably in like 8th grade. So there's a lot of stuff that I just don't know. And I still don't really listen to rap like that. But like R&B, oh girl, I know all of it. I
Yeah.
know all of it. But I be feeling that way too sometimes, but it's literally because of where I grew up. And I was just talking to someone. My sister grew up in Atlanta, went to Atlanta APS, goes to Atlanta Public Schools like her whole life. And like all of her teachers are black. Her counselors are black. Her doctors are like, it's such a different experience. So when she comes down here, and she's like, why are there so many white people? And I'm like, girl, Atlanta will have you think that Georgia is mainly black.
Yeah.
But no, you're just in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Please go 30 minutes out of Atlanta and you will see where you at. And it's so interesting because I'll go to Atlanta and I'm like, you feel it's just completely different. And because I wasn't raised there, I can clock it. It's so different because being raised around black people and being comfortable in that versus being raised around white people and feeling like you have to conform to their culture because you feel like your culture is less than or they make you feel ashamed about things in your culture. I think moving to Columbus was the biggest change for me because for the first time I was around, even at work, like I was only around like black people for real because there was a lot, you know, and that was kind of the first time because at my old store I wasn't. So that was really the first time that I was really around a lot of people. It meant a lot to me. Like that first year, even though I was miserable, looking back and just like having those conversations and stuff that I did, and it was just like my formative years, you know.
Yeah.
But someone made a TikTok about that, and they were like, how different, because I literally grew up feeling ashamed to be Black, ashamed to be like anything that was associated with being Black. I didn't want anything to do with it whatsoever. No, because it wasn't cool. It wasn't what it was. Ghetto. It was bad. It was dumb. It was, you know, it was not good.
Yeah.
So that's why now I feel like I'm really selective, because I don't want to go back to that.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want to be around people who I feel like I have to
Be somebody
like
else.
perform. Yeah, like be
Yeah.
performative for. I'm not there anymore. But literally, like, even as far as growing up, I grew up in a time where like it just got cool to wear your natural hair. Like growing up, little Black girls got perms, got relaxers to
Yeah.
have straight hair, and it wasn't until like the 2010s to where it was like why are you doing that?
Right.
So, and that was like globally.
Yeah.
So like being Black is really just kind of new. But I'm grateful that for one, I'm never gonna look back and like look at things regretful. I'm grateful for how I grew up, I guess. You know, I know how to maneuver amongst people. Say it loud, I'm Black and I'm proud. Woo-woo.
Period.
This has been another episode. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Yes.
I think we need to send this week's episode to your hobo ex-boyfriend. I can't
Yes.
send mine because he's blocked. So if you know any, you know, you got a hobo ex, even if he's not a hobo, you know, he can just be like a metaphorical hobo, you know?
Yeah.
Send it to your ex.
Yes.
Or if you know any Caribbean men,
Yeah.
send it to a Caribbean man.
Yes. Send it to all the Caribbean men. Period. Make sure
Yes.
y'all like, comment, subscribe, and make sure y'all
share.
Yes.
Tell your Caribbean ex-boyfriend who's a
Yeah.
hobo, just like mine. So
Same.
all
Alright, y'all.
Bye.
Life move fast and you do what you want.